Welcome to the Olympus Report, demigods, monsters, and gods alike. These posters are so cool. Disney just released new promotional posters for Percy Jackson Season 2 just in time for New York Comic Con. And they are even cooler in person. Each poster is for its own specific character, surrounded by the sea, and each comes with its own specific slogan. So let's take a look at all of them. First, Tyson, because this is our first really good look at him, and he looks incredible. I've seen some people say he looks ugly, but that's the point of Cyclopses. They're supposed to be ugly. I mean, this literally looks like the official drawing of Tyson. I can't spot the difference. I personally think he could not look better. And I think for the most part, they really did a good job with his eye. It's supposed to be slightly unsettling. Tyson's title is Quest to Belong, which is perfect as Tyson wants to fit in, find family, and that's exactly what he'll accomplish. Next up, Luke. Luke is all business this season. Gone is his friendly demeanor. We can see his scar in great detail, and Luke's title is Quest for Power, which is what Luke wants. He's fed up feeling powerless. He wants power over the gods to change his destiny. It's also kind of ironic that his slogan is Quest for Power, because as we know in the later books, he actually ends up powerless. Maybe some foreshadowing there. Next up is Clarice. I'm excited to see Clarice have a bigger role this season. If we look really close, we can see her camp necklace, which has a ton of beads, maybe even more than Annabeth. Clarice's title is Quest for Honor. Clarice wants to prove herself to her father, prove that she's just as good as his sons, but also prove to the camp that she's just as good as Percy, after Percy kind of showed her up last season. So Clarice definitely has something to prove. Up next is the GOAT. Literally, it's Grover, and he looks so much more mature and wise this season. His title is Quest for Survival, as Grover is on a quest for survival, a quest to find Pan and save the wilderness, prevent the death of the natural world. Next up, our wise girl, who is all seriousness in this poster. We also get another good look at her necklace, which of course features her father's college ring. Annabeth's title is Quest for Answers. Perhaps answers for what's happening, which would make sense for a child of Athena. They always want answers, reason for everything. So perhaps she's looking for answers for herself, or maybe even answers about Luke, or more. And finally, we have Percy Jackson. Walker Scobell talked about how Percy would discover his ability to not get wet this season. So I'm interested to see when that happens because he's definitely not dry here. In fact, I don't think the cast of Season 2 was ever dry. I love the determination on his face. Gone is the naive Percy of Season 1. This is a full-fledged demigod. Percy's title is Quest for Destiny, which makes sense. Percy will learn about the Great Prophecy this season and his role in Destiny. These posters are so cool and honestly are some of my favorites. Season 2 is really hitting it out of the park with the promotional content. I think my personal favorite is Tyson, but let me know which one was your favorite down in the comments below. But for right now, that's all I have for you. So I'm signing off, and please, as always, stay safe.